Hello, this is Bruce Maloch, State Senator for District 12, with an update on the coronavirus, a word about Arkansas Hunting and Fishing Week, and a visit with Deke Whitbeck with the Arkansas Game and Fish Foundation. Let's look at some of our COVID-19 numbers. As of September 24th, we've had 76,676 cases in Arkansas. That's an average daily increase of 723 for the past week, and that's up from an average of 687 per day a week ago. Our active cases are 6,672. That's up 946. We've had 79 deaths for the past week, which puts our total death count due to COVID-19 at 1,097. We've had some cases in some of our schools this week that required all or certain grades to go to virtual instruction. The actual positive cases in the schools may be low, but the precautions were taken because of the number of students that could have been exposed and had to quarantine. The increases this week is just a reminder that we must remain vigilant in taking precautions to limit the spread. Governor Hutchinson declared the week leading up to September 26th as Arkansas Hunting and Fishing Week. September 26th is National Hunting and Fishing Day. The cooler weather the past week and the forecast for the coming week makes me anxious for hunting season. Last Saturday, we planted several wildlife food plots like the one that you can see here. When I came into this area to bush hog a couple of weeks ago, I ran off some wild turkeys, and we see deer almost daily here at this location. When preparing the food plots, I disc the ground a couple of times, then I broadcast the seed. I use a wildlife mix. Then I pull a drag harrow over the area to smooth the ground, and then I finish by pulling a cultipacker or a roller over the ground to lock in the soil's moisture. Those seeds will germinate, and certainly they've had plenty of moisture this week, and in a week or two we'll see some fresh green growth in the lane behind me. The Arkansas Game and Fish Commission is responsible for the protection and conservation of our fish and wildlife here in Arkansas. They are supported by the efforts of the Arkansas Game and Fish Foundation. This past Saturday, Farmers Bank and Trust Company sponsored a foundation benefit trap tournament at the new trap field at Southern Arkansas University. While I was there, I had a chance to visit with Deke Whitbeck, president of the Arkansas Game and Fish Foundation. Deke, tell us about the work of the Arkansas Game and Fish Foundation.
Yeah, so the foundation's been around for nearly 40 years, and we help support the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission, state agency, and really what we like to focus on is a youth education and getting our kids unplugged and engaged in the outdoors.
Well, I think that's great work, and of course that takes money, and so you have different fundraising activities. Tell us about the event that we're at today.
We're out here at the SAU trap shooting range. Farmers Bank has been a big part of getting this off the ground, and really this is one of the first events that we've had, so we're super fortunate to be out here. We're growing the footprint of the foundation in South Arkansas and raising a little money as well, so It's good stuff.
I think another team may be starting.
Yeah.
We got, how many teams did we end up with today?
17 or so.
17 teams, and they both paid an entry fee, and
yes,
so
sir.
That goes to benefit the Game and Fish Foundation.
Yes, sir.
So,
anyway. We help all across the agency, but primarily focusing again on education division and getting the next generation outdoors.
Well, I think that's great. Arkansas is so blessed with its outdoors and all the different hunting and fishing that we have, and so I think the work that you do is very important to get our young people involved, and appreciate the efforts that you do. Do you have some other events coming up?
These trap tournaments across the state are really the best kind of format for us during this pandemic, and so we're again, it gets people outdoors. We had a shoot last weekend where there were a lot of newcomers, and it's just a great way to get people enjoying Arkansas outdoors.
Well, Deke, I've sponsored a team, and so mine is coming up, and
Good.
So we're going to see if we can aim and shoot straight and hit some targets this morning.
Good. I may video you, borrow your camera there and see
I'm not
for everybody.
sure if we want to do that, but anyway, hey, Deke, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.